everybody, Pete here. Welcome back to another More Walk Monday. So, do you read? I read. And I read in one article that good writers, good authors, they read too. So, what makes a good author? So many things. But one thing I wanted to focus on is that good writers read. And that is so very true. Even if you are creating a world from scratch, from nowhere, and you are creating its own language, and it's fantasy or sci-fi or whatever, you can still read. And it will help you to learn what not to do, to learn what to do, to help kind of jostle something into a routine even. So you can see I have a library going on, and actually I have a huge stack, taller than I am, out there that I need to integrate. So Mama needs to update her library. And I'm going to very, very soon. And I think we'll have to make a video out of it, because I'm curious if I have a book by every single last name, every letter in the alphabet. I'm very curious. I do not think I do. In fact, I don't think I have any books by last name starting with an X. Right? So we will have to do that in another episode coming up, and I have an entirely new shelf to put books in, which is glorious. Too bad I can't go any higher up on my shelf, otherwise it would go to the ceiling, which I wouldn't mind. But my track, nope, over here. The track, it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. So, well, we'll make do. We'll make do. But, I'm constantly grabbing books. No way have I read all of these, but I've read a lot of them, and I would love to be able to say I've read every single one, and one day I will. So what are some of my favorite books? I love Lord of the Rings series. And yes, I love the Twilight series. Yes, I love the Harry Potters and the Patricia Briggs, her series with Mercy Thompson. Love those ones. I actually got to go to her book signing, and she is just a sweet lady. What's really cool about her series is it's local. It's all about my hometown, Tri-Cities. And it was very fun to get her her insight on the town, and to see, I know that place she's talking about. I know that place. That was neat. Oh, so that's where those people are from. You know, that was a really neat experience. Do you guys have any local authors wherever you're at that write about your area? You know, that complete fantasy fiction stories. Pick them up and read them, because those are fun too. I love the Stephen King books. In fact, when I redo this, there will not be any Stephen King books up there, because I have an entire shelf of nothing but Stephen King books, and I think he's going to get a dedicated shelf on the wall just for his books, because I have so many others that I need to get up there, and I'm not going to have any room because of all of his books I have. But he has an arsenal, y'all, that he has so because his creative mind is like none other. And kudos, because it's brilliant. I love the George R. R. Martin series, obviously. The Game of Thrones, so good. And the books are excellent as well. Oh, let's see. Patricia Cornwell. I like mysteries and detective books as well. Everything. It depends on the mood, you know, of course, but Laurel K. Hamilton. Hello. Yes. But all these books, it's just, brings those creative juices flowing. It brings such a fun escape to the world. Like George R. R. Martin said, you know, whoever doesn't read lives a lifetime. Whoever does read lives 1,000 lifetimes. And that's so true. That's so awesome. It's every time you crack open that spine to a brand new book, the smell of the new paper, it's just, in any case, I am a firm believer that good writers read. You know, you've got to get other perspectives to be able to really appreciate your own, I think. So the more books you can get your hands on, even if you don't read them, I think there's a joy in just collecting other people's masterpieces, you know. So get your hands on a book and try it. Try cracking open that new spine, smell the paper, sit back with a cup of coffee or tea, whatever you will, and snuggle with a blanket and just read. See where it takes you. Let me know how it goes, and let me know some of your favorite books. I would love to hear them. So enjoy, and we will see you later.